Have you ever wondered if your furry friend is sensing something you're not? Dogs are known for their keen senses, but what if they're picking up on more than just sights and sounds? From inexplicable barks to unsettling stares, we'll delve into the mysterious world of canine behavior that'll leave you questioning. Can dogs see ghosts? Weird incident with dog. A Reddit user confessed that one day, his dog was suddenly pushed across the floor without warning, as if by an unseen force. His son, who had been playing with the dog just moments before, was left stunned and speechless. The dog, startled and confused, quickly turned around and barked fiercely at something unseen, its eyes fixed on a point in space that seemed to hold an unspoken terror. There was no one else around, no open windows, no visible explanation for what happened. He was in disbelief, struggling to comprehend what had just occurred. It was as if our dog saw something that we didn't, he recalled, his voice laced with unease. Their dog's reaction was instinctual, like it sensed something they couldn't see, something that lingered just beyond the edge of perception. He and his family still wonder what could have caused their dog to be slid across the floor. Was it a paranormal presence, a strange anomaly, or just a freak accident? The unanswered question lingers, leaving them with a lasting sense of unease and a creeping feeling that their home may hold secrets beyond their understanding. The incident remains shrouded in mystery, leaving many to wonder. What lurks in the shadows? The internet is buzzing with a chilling tale of a ghostly encounter that has left one homeowner shaken to the core. A shocking video captures an unexplained figure lurking at the bottom of a staircase, sending shockwaves of fear through the entire household. The eerie incident began when the family dog, Bo, started growling intensely, fixated on a specific spot at the base of the stairs. His unusual behavior sparked concern, hinting that something was amiss. Upon reviewing the footage, the horrifying truth became clear. A faint, ghostly figure seemed to linger in the darkness. The presence, seemingly oblivious to human observation, has sparked terror and raised unsettling questions. Bo remains on high alert, guarding his owner from the unseen threat. The once peaceful residence now feels haunted, leaving its occupants wondering what other secrets it may conceal. The grainy footage is undeniable. A ghostly entity lingers, sparking fear and uncertainty. As the questions mount, one thing is clear. This home is no longer a sanctuary. What is this entity? Why has it invaded their space? And will it harm them or Bo? The terrifying unknown has this family trapped in fear. Dog sees unseen presence. A heart-pounding scene unfolds as a dog's keen instincts detect an unseen presence. The canine's gaze locks onto an empty space, convinced that someone, or something, is there. At first, the dog boldly barks, defending its territory. But in an instant, bravery turns to terror. The dog recoils, backing away with an unmistakable fear. Its tail tucked, ears flat, and eyes wide with alarm, the dog's sudden retreat sends chills down the spine. As the footage reveals, something sinister lurks. Slowing down the tape, a startling phenomenon emerges. The dog appears to be struck by an invisible force, its body jerking backward as if impacted. A faint, shadowy outline materializes, hinting at the presence of something menacing. Yet, remarkably, no physical form occupies the frame. The dog's reaction is unmistakable. It's been confronted by an unseen entity. The unsettling encounter raises haunting questions. What force could strike fear into this dog's heart? What entity lurks beyond human perception? This eerie encounter leaves viewers with a lasting sense of unease, wondering what lies beyond the realm of human sight. The dog's instincts have uncovered a chilling truth. Sometimes the most frightening things are those we can't see or explain. What do you think is happening in this footage? Do you believe the dog has sensed a paranormal presence? Share your theories and experiences in the comments below.
Right there. Where? She's staring at her.
The haunted tree. Imagine taking a leisurely stroll with your furry companion, only to stumble upon a sight that sends shivers down your spine. That's exactly what happened to a Canadian woman and her dog, who encountered a terrifying entity that has left many questioning the unknown. As they walked through the woods, the woman noticed a peculiar tree that seemed to grab her attention. But it wasn't the tree itself that was unsettling. It was the eerie, goblin-like figure attached to it. The creature's menacing presence seemed to emanate an otherworldly energy, freezing the woman and her dog in terror.
The dog's reaction is telling. As they approach the tree, the canine's demeanor shifts from curious to horrified. Its tail tucks, ears flatten, and eyes widen in fear. It's as if the dog senses something malevolent lurking before them. The woman's footage captures the chilling moment, and it's clear that something is amiss. The entity appears to be fused to the tree, its twisted form seeming to writhe and twist in the light. Is it a demon, a spirit, or something entirely unknown? The woman's encounter raises more questions than answers. What is this being and what does it want? Watch the footage and decide for yourself. Is this a genuine paranormal encounter or a clever trick of the light? One thing's certain, this haunting image will linger long after the video ends. Share your thoughts. Ghostly gathering. Take a close look at these eerie images captured by a brave soul and decide for yourself, is this paranormal activity or a clever trick of the light? The first picture is perhaps the most striking. 3 ghostly figures seem to emerge from the shadows, their ethereal forms faintly visible. But that's not all. A canine companion appears to be lurking in the background, its presence adding an extra layer of intrigue. Are these restless spirits, or merely a product of our imagination? Upon closer inspection, the image raises more questions. Who are these ghostly figures? What's their connection to the location? And why does the dog seem to be watching them with such intensity? Theories abound, from residual energy to full-blown paranormal activity. The second image offers another puzzling sight. A lone figure, shrouded in mist, seems to be hovering in the distance. Is this a spirit lost between worlds or simply a clever optical illusion? Share your thoughts. Do you believe these images capture paranormal activity? Can you offer an explanation for these eerie sightings? Have you experienced anything similar? Black smoke terror. A heart-stopping video has emerged, capturing a dog's petrifying encounter with a mysterious entity known as the Shadowman. This eerie figure, resembling black smoke, sends the canine into a frenzy of fear, leaving us questioning the unknown. As the footage unfolds, the dog's demeanor shifts from calm to terrified. Its eyes widen, ears fold back, and tail tucks in, signaling an intense sense of dread. But what's causing this distress? The Shadowman, a dark, amorphous presence, seems to be lurking nearby, its existence felt but not fully seen. Witnesses describe the Shadowman as an otherworldly being, often associated with feelings of intense fear and unease. Some believe it's a harbinger of bad luck or even a malevolent spirit. Others argue it's a trick of the light or a psychological phenomenon. Whatever its origins, one thing's certain: this encounter is unforgettable. Watch the full video and decide for yourself. What is this mysterious entity, and what's its intention? Dogs turned monster. Jacqueline Duran, a vibrant 22-year-old college student from Texas, faced an unimaginable horror that would alter her life forever. A routine walk turned into a nightmare when she was suddenly attacked by 2 ferocious dogs. The savage assault left Jacqueline with devastating injuries. The dogs inflicted over 800 bites, brutally disfiguring her face. Her ears, nose, lips, and most of her facial features below her eyes were torn away, leaving her with lifelong scars. What's even more chilling is that experts are baffled by the dog's sudden and unprovoked attack. Normally docile and well-behaved, these dogs seem to be driven by an inexplicable force. Some speculate that they may have been influenced by external factors, possibly even paranormal. Witnesses describe the dog's behavior as possessed or zombie-like, as if they were under some sort of dark control. Others suggest that the attack may have been triggered by unknown environmental or psychological factors. The incident has left many questioning the nature of animal behavior and the existence of forces beyond human understanding. Jacqueline's ordeal serves as a haunting reminder that sometimes the most inexplicable events can have the most profound impact. Can animals truly be possessed by dark forces? Or was this attack just a tragic anomaly? What lurks in the shadows, driving seemingly innocent pets to commit such horrific acts?
Alien or a monster? A man's ordinary day took a shocking turn when he captured an extraordinary sight on camera. The footage reveals a tiny skeleton-like creature with a human face and body adorned with long hair. This enigmatic being has features eerily similar to humans, yet it's unmistakably an unknown entity. Its appearance raises countless questions. What is this mysterious creature? An alien, a monster, or something from another realm? As the camera rolled, a curious cat wandered into the frame, seemingly unfazed by the bizarre creature's presence. The feline's calm demeanor only adds to the enigma. The contrast between the ordinary cat and the extraordinary creature creates a captivating scene. The footage sparks intense curiosity. What's the origin of this creature? Is it a previously undiscovered species? How does it coexist with everyday life? Watch the astonishing footage and decide for yourself. Is this a glimpse into the unknown or a clever hoax? Share your theories. What do you think this creature could be? The limping yowie. In 2000, Steve Piper captured an astonishing video in the Brindabella mountain range of Australia. The footage has sparked intense interest, seeming to show a yowie, Australia's equivalent of Bigfoot. This mysterious creature has long fascinated locals and enthusiasts. At first, Piper thought he was witnessing a giant kangaroo moving through the gorge, but as he began recording, he realized something extraordinary was unfolding. The creature appeared to have a noticeable limp, adding to the intrigue. The video has been extensively discussed and analyzed. While some argue it's conclusive proof of the yowie's existence, others remain skeptical. Regardless, the footage remains one of the most compelling and widely viewed yowie sightings. Piper's recording has contributed significantly to the ongoing fascination with these elusive creatures. For many, the yowie represents a hidden world, shrouded in mystery and awaiting discovery. The Steve Piper video serves as a captivating reminder that there may be more to our natural world than we fully understand. Watch the footage and decide for yourself. Is this evidence of the unknown or a clever hoax? Join the conversation and explore the unexplained. Chaos erupts at Youth Corps camp. A dramatic scene unfolded at the National Youth Corps camp in Ogun State, Nigeria, when a stray cow crashed into the parade grounds, sending participants and spectators running for their lives. The unexpected interruption caught everyone off guard, turning the organized parade competition into a chaotic free-for-all. People scrambled to get out of the cow's path as it rampaged through the grounds, causing confusion and panic. The cow, seemingly unfazed by the commotion it was causing, continued to roam freely, disrupting the carefully planned event. The Youth Corps members, who had gathered to showcase their skills and teamwork, were left stunned and bewildered. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured during the unexpected disruption. However, the event was forced to come to an abrupt halt as officials struggled to restore order and safely escort the cow off the premises. It's a reminder that even the best laid plans can go awry in unexpected ways.
Haunting Snowland. Winter's peaceful silence shattered by an unearthly presence. In the snow-covered vastness of British Columbia, a chilling encounter has left residents baffled and intrigued. On December 16th at 8:30 a.m., an eerie recording captured the unsettling sounds of something. The footage, taken in Whitsett, Morristown, sends shivers down the spine. The question on everyone's lips: what's behind these blood-curdling noises? Is it the elusive Bigfoot, or perhaps something even more extraordinary? Aliens. The truth remains elusive, but one thing's certain. This haunting audio will leave you wondering if you're really alone in the darkness. Can you unravel the mystery of the Snowland screams?
Tall, gray alien. An encounter has been captured on film, leaving viewers stunned and intrigued. A remarkable video shows a towering gray alien walking through a forest. Its eerie presence is creating fear. The crystal-clear footage captures the alien's slow, deliberate strides as it disappears into the trees. The cameraman's panicked reactions and swear words only add to the authenticity of the video. Key details include the alien's staggering height of 10 feet, distinctive gray alien features such as large eyes, an elongated face, and slender arms. Both enhanced and original footage are shown side by side for clarity, with close-ups revealing stunning details. What adds to the intrigue is the mysterious sound of a helicopter lingering in the background. The story behind the video is equally fascinating. This astonishing footage was discovered in a random zipped folder on a UFO website. Unfortunately, the original author remains unknown. Now witness the extraordinary footage for yourself. Is this genuine evidence of extraterrestrial life or a clever hoax? Share your thoughts. What do you think about this mind-blowing encounter? Can you help identify the source or provide more context? The swamp stalker. The Okeechobee ogre, a mysterious creature said to inhabit Florida's wilderness, has fascinated locals and researchers alike. Recent investigations have uncovered new evidence. The story begins with reports of Bigfoot activity in the area. To investigate, a live stream camera was set up, allowing viewers to join the hunt. Late one night, a keen-eyed viewer snapped 2 photographs from the feed, revealing a startling sight. The images show a large, hairy figure lurking in the darkness. Its imposing presence is unmistakable, sparking both fascination and fear. The creature's size, shape, and unsettling gaze have fueled debate among enthusiasts. These photographs have become some of the most intriguing evidence of Bigfoot's existence. Skeptics question their authenticity, while believers see them as proof of the unknown. The Okeechobee ogre remains an enigma, leaving us wondering, what lurks in the shadows of the Florida wilderness? Join the conversation. Are these photographs genuine or a clever hoax? Explore the mystery and decide for yourself. Otter attacks alert. Joggers beware. A chilling encounter in a Malaysian park has left joggers on high alert. Mariasela Harun, a devoted runner, was suddenly ambushed by a gang of wild otters while jogging. The unexpected attack left her injured and unable to stand. As she ran past the Kinabalu Golf Club, a group of otters emerged from a nearby drain, catching her off guard. The surprise encounter quickly turned frightening, with the otters swarming around her. 2 good Samaritans who rushed to her aid were also caught up in the frightening ordeal. Fortunately, Mariasela received medical attention and is recovering from her injuries. Experts remind us that otter attacks on humans are rare, but can occur when these usually playful creatures feel threatened or are protecting their young. The incident serves as a cautionary tale for outdoor enthusiasts. To avoid otter encounters gone wrong, remember, these aquatic animals love fish. If you encounter an otter, try placating it with a peaceful offering. And always be mindful of your surroundings, especially near waterways. Stay safe, joggers. Be aware of your surroundings and respect wildlife boundaries. Juvenile Sasquatch sighting. A thrilling sighting has left one observer stunned. After months of elusive encounters, a young Sasquatch, affectionately known as the Junk Man, has finally been spotted in the open. The sheer size of this juvenile creature is breathtaking. Its massive shoulders are a striking feature, sparking both awe and curiosity. But what's truly fascinating is the Sasquatch's behavior. Instead of fleeing, it seems to be comfortable in its surroundings. Typically, these mysterious creatures prefer to keep a safe distance, lurking just out of sight. They're known to throw rocks at houses, their way of asserting dominance or warning intruders. Yet the Junk Man seems different, venturing boldly into the open. This rare footage offers a glimpse into the secret life of Sasquatch. Witnessing a juvenile's behavior and physiology can shed new light on these enigmatic beings. Will this encounter help unravel the mystery surrounding these legendary creatures? Watch the footage and join the conversation. What do you think about the Junk Man? Is this a genuine Sasquatch sighting or a clever capture? Share your thoughts. Evidence of extraterrestrial life. Meet Ginger, a 40-year-old artist with a keen eye for detail. She stumbled upon Jeremy Corbell's jellyfish video and made a groundbreaking discovery. Ginger analyzed the video, initially focusing on a black dot, thinking it was an eye, but she was wrong. Her partner then pointed out something else, sparking Ginger's curiosity. She decided to dive deeper, using Photoshop to enhance the image and blowing it up to 500 dpi. The results were astonishing. An eyeball, mouth, fingers, and even an eyebrow emerged from the shadows. Ginger was stunned. As she continued to study the image, she discovered more incredible details. The being appeared to be sitting inside a machine with a giant eye that included a pupil and white interior, a mouth and nose, and fingers on its hand. The being's body was equally fascinating, with a big head and tiny body, and a chair-like structure wrapping around its head. Ginger applied the same technique to the entire body, exposing a mecha-like machine with 2 long arms on either side, 2 small legs in the center, and a massive, roundish body. Ginger noticed the being seemed to be controlling a panel or holding something in its right hand. She believes this could be the first image of a non-human intelligence, NHI, captured by the military and shared publicly. The Pentagon's silence on the matter only fuels her conviction. Ginger's remarkable analysis has left many wondering if this is indeed evidence of extraterrestrial life. What do you think about Ginger's incredible discovery? White Bigfoot exists? Meet the white Bigfoot, or so the video says. However, experts have debunked this sighting. Still, the places the explorer visits are pretty interesting. These dense, wild areas could be perfect for Bigfoot to hide. The video itself is suspicious. Some think it looks like an owl or another bird, but others disagree. For example, barn owls usually live in open spaces, not forests. This raises doubts about the video. A closer look shows signs of staging. The video seems fake, making us wonder why someone would go to such trouble. Maybe it's a publicity stunt or a clever trick. Even so, the search for Bigfoot continues. This video might not be proof, but it gets us talking. What if Bigfoot is real? Where might it live? Join the conversation. Share your thoughts on this questionable video. Campsite critters. If you've spent time at the beach or a campsite, you might have encountered these tiny, intriguing creatures. They're often mistaken for insects, but surprisingly, they're crustaceans. Say hello to the mole crabs, affectionately known as sand fleas. Don't let their nickname fool you. Mole crabs are harmless to pets and humans. Unlike actual fleas, they don't bite or cause any discomfort. These small crustaceans are simply trying to make a living in their sandy habitats. Mole crabs thrive in coastal areas, hiding under rocks or digging into the sand. They're expert burrowers, using their powerful claws and sturdy shells to navigate their underground tunnels. Next time you're at the beach or camping, keep an eye out for these fascinating creatures. Watch how they scurry across the sand, their tiny legs moving swiftly as they search for food. No need to shoo them away. Mole crabs are harmless neighbors, adding to the rich diversity of beach life. Appreciate these tiny treasures and the important role they play in the coastal ecosystem. Would you like more information about mole crabs or other beach creatures? The lost footage of Bigfoot. A thrilling discovery has resurfaced from an old 2001 nature documentary, Great North. Filmmaker William Reeves' footage has excited Bigfoot fans. The clip shows a mysterious, upright creature running in the background as a herd of caribou swim into a Canadian lake. The strange figure looks like a gorilla walking on 2 feet, which is hard to explain. People on Reddit are talking about it, looking at the clear video. What's amazing is that this happened in a very remote area, far from people. Reeves didn't even notice the creature until 15 years later during an interview. Reeves says it wasn't a person or a bear. There was nobody around for hundreds of miles, he says. The creature's upright walk and 2 legs make people think. Bigfoot experts like Matthew Moneymaker say these sightings aren't one-time things. There's more than one Bigfoot, he explains. Researchers think Bigfoot might come from an old giant ape called Gigantopithecus. Early humans hunted them to extinction, Moneymaker adds. The smart ones changed, hiding at night and avoiding humans. This Quebec sighting looks like an ape, making this idea stronger. The debate continues with one big question: what secrets are hidden in the wild? The search goes on, helped by exciting footage like Reeves. Will we find the truth about these mysterious creatures? Only time will tell. That's all for today's investigation into the Bigfoot sightings. The truth remains unknown, but one thing's certain. The fascination with this legendary creature will only continue to grow. Stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next video. Alien-like face in the window. A girl walked into her jewelry room, expecting the usual sparkle of gemstones, but instead, she was met with an otherworldly sight. The room was filled with incredibly bright lights, catching her off guard. Curiosity piqued, she grabbed her camera and snapped a few photos. What she captured left her stunned. In the window, a face appeared, an alien-like face with giant eyes that seemed to pierce through the glass. The image is unmistakable, and she can hardly believe her eyes. She's sharing the photo, and now everyone wants to know, what does it mean? For her, this encounter has left more questions than answers. Was she visited by something beyond our world? The experience has shaken her, yet fascinated her. Take a closer look at the photo and decide for yourself. Is this a genuine encounter with the unknown, or a remarkable coincidence? Theories abound, but one thing's certain. This photo has sparked a conversation. What do you think happened in her jewelry room? Is this Sasquatch? A fascinating find on a British Columbia hiking group caught our attention. An elderly woman shared a captivating photo, claiming she snapped it on Vancouver Island. The image reveals a towering, hairy figure that has sparked both intrigue and skepticism. The woman's story is simple yet intriguing. She says she took the photo while exploring the island's wilderness. Now, the internet is buzzing with theories. Some believe it's a genuine capture of a mysterious creature, while others dismiss it as a clever hoax. So what exactly is in the photo? At first glance, it appears to be a giant, hairy humanoid body. Its sheer size and unusual appearance have ignited a lively debate. Some speculate it might be a Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, a legendary creature said to roam North American forests. Others propose more rational explanations, a prank, a misidentified animal, or a cleverly edited image. The truth remains unclear, leaving us wondering, what does the photo really show? Join the conversation. Share your thoughts on this enigmatic image. Frightening sounds in the wild. Imagine settling in for some rest in your tent, surrounded by the sounds of nature. Suddenly, the air is filled with eerie, haunting grunts and snorts. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up as you wonder, what's making those terrifying noises? Thanks to Non-Typical Hunt's captivating video, we get a glimpse into the unsettling world of wild pigs. These creatures are known for their distinctive guttural calls. But what's behind these haunting vocalizations? Are they quarreling with each other or warning potential intruders to stay away? Experts suggest that wild pigs use these sounds to communicate, marking their territory and signaling potential threats. As you listen to the audio, it's easy to imagine a giant mythical creature lurking nearby. But in reality, these sounds are courtesy of wild pigs, roaming freely in their natural habitat. While it may be unsettling to hear these sounds while camping, it's a reminder of the fascinating, untamed world that exists just beyond our campsite boundaries. Would you like to learn more about wild pigs or other wildlife?
The mysterious entity. When the lights go out and the night grows still, the unknown can emerge from the shadows. For Tom Tanker, a routine security footage review became a journey into the unexplained. Late at night, Tom's security camera caught a strange, small entity walking beside his house. The footage shows the mysterious being moving on two legs before vanishing into thin air. Tom thinks it might be a kid in a costume, but his parents suspect an animal. However, the entity's eerie disappearance defies explanation. Watch the unsettling video and decide for yourself. Is this a prankster, a bizarre animal, or something more sinister? Share your theories in the comments. Can you solve the mystery that has left Tom and his family stunned?
Figures behind innocent deer. A Reddit user shared a remarkable story involving his family member's eerie experience at their old southern farmhouse. The family had moved into the historic home, previously owned by an elderly gentleman who had passed away within its walls. The family member snapped a live photo of a deer grazing in their front yard, but what appeared behind the innocent scene was unexpected and unsettling. Two figures seemed to materialize out of thin air, one resembling a man holding a child, or possibly one figure looming over another's shoulder. The image was taken shortly before the family decided to leave the farmhouse. Prior to this, the family member had complained about feeling uneasy while exploring the attic. The Reddit user's story raises many questions. Who or what are these figures? Is this evidence of paranormal activity? Did the family unknowingly disturb a restless spirit? Share your thoughts. What do you think happened in this haunting farmhouse?
An otherworldly encounter. In a chilling video, a resident from a high-rise apartment has captured something truly unsettling in the ruins of an abandoned building across the street. As they zoom in closer, a gaunt and skeletal creature comes into view, its face blurred or featureless. The way it moves is unnerving, gliding rather than walking, giving off an utterly unnatural vibe. But what's even more bizarre is that the creature seems to acknowledge being watched, noticing the person filming from several floors up in the opposite building. It then glides out of sight, leaving us with more questions than answers. What could this strange creature be? An alien hiding out on abandoned property? Or something even more sinister? One thing is certain, it's clearly not human. The footage leaves us with a sense of unease, wondering what lies beyond the edge of our understanding. Share your thoughts on this enigmatic encounter.
Legendary Curupira. A bizarre image captured on a trail camera has left many scratching their heads. The photo appears to show a strange, mythical creature riding a wild boar, sparking comparisons to the Curupira from Brazilian folklore. In legend, The Curupira is a protector of the forest and its creatures, often depicted riding a peccary, a type of wild pig. This mystical being is said to possess remarkable powers, including the ability to revive dead animals. The trail cam image bears an uncanny resemblance to the Curupira, with the entity's distinctive features, including its backward-facing feet. But what's behind this enigmatic sighting? Many claim to have encountered the Curupira, describing it as a guardian of the natural world. Its alleged powers include reviving lifeless animals using its spear, bow, or simply through contact with the peccary's snout. While the authenticity of the image remains unclear, it's undeniable that the legend of the Curupira continues to captivate. Is this merely a clever hoax or a genuine glimpse into the unknown? Join the conversation. Have you heard of the Curupira or similar mythical creatures? Share your thoughts on this intriguing sighting.
The haunted forest enigma. In a heart-stopping moment, a man's CCTV camera caught a chilling glimpse of the unknown. Deep within a haunted forest, a strange, skeletal creature emerged from the shadows. Its gaunt, flexible form moved with an unnerving ease, vanishing behind trees only to reappear moments later. But what exactly is this eerie being? A ghostly apparition, a tree monster, or something far more malevolent? The footage is too real to be dismissed as a hoax. Share your theories in the comments below and join the quest to unravel the mystery of this haunting forest entity.
The five-eyed enigma. A shocking discovery has left everyone amazed. A real-life creature, unlike any other, has been caught on camera. Its face looks human-like, but with some amazing extras. This incredible creature has 5 eyes, 3 on its head and 2 on its face, a big nose with large nostrils, slightly bigger teeth, animal-like ears, horns with white and gray hair, and a unique skin color. People are very curious about this creature. Where did it come from? Is it a new species or a legend that came to life? What's special about its extra eyes? Experts want to learn more about this amazing find. It's changing our understanding of the world and making us question what's real and what's myth. Take a look at the incredible video and decide for yourself. What do you think this creature might be?
A chilling footage from Romania. Imagine stumbling upon a hidden sanctuary, concealed from the world, where the unknown and unexplained are kept under strict surveillance. This is the tale of an explorer who ventured into the Romanian countryside in 2014 and uncovered a profoundly unsettling secret. The footage, captured covertly, reveals a structure housing an abnormal creature, its human-like features evident as it emits a haunting cry. The assembly nearby watches in terror, their expressions revealing the horror they've witnessed. The creature's appearance is malformed, its imprisonment seemingly involuntary. The recording ends abruptly, leaving us with more questions than answers. The origins and purpose of this footage remain a mystery, with many dismissing it as a fabrication. Yet, there's an eerie authenticity to it that lingers, leaving us wondering what lies beyond the edge of our understanding. The truth, much like the creature, remains confined, waiting to be uncovered. What secrets lie within the confines of this hidden sanctuary? Will we ever uncover the truth behind this chilling discovery?
Encounter with calm bears. While camping in Gurez's breathtaking valley, a group had a startling encounter with brown bears. These majestic creatures seemed calm and gentle at first, but appearances can be deceiving. Brown bears are known for their docile nature, often lulling people into a false sense of security. However, beneath their tranquil surface lies a protective instinct that can unleash unexpectedly. In Gurez, the group's encounter with the brown bears served as a stark reminder that even the calmest of creatures can surprise us. When the bear's gentle nature turned protective, the group was caught off guard. This experience highlights the importance of respecting wildlife boundaries and anticipating the unexpected, even from creatures that seem calm. A valuable lesson learned in the heart of Gurez's stunning landscapes.
Don't.
A Bloody Mary myth. Dare to gaze into the mirror and whisper the infamous words, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. But beware, for the legend warns of a terrifying consequence. 10 years ago, Noah Nunez, a curious kid from the United States, decided to test the myth. He uploaded his haunted video, revealing a mind-bending experience that will leave you questioning reality. As Noah called out, Bloody Mary, and turned on the light, he noticed something strange. His reflection didn't move in the mirror, even as he turned away to record the video with his backside to the mirror. The eerie stillness of his reflection raises a chilling question. What happened to Noah's mirror image? Was it a glitch, a trick of the light, or something more inexplicable? Watch and ponder the mystery for yourself.
Real-life female mermaid. A real-life female mermaid has been captured on camera, leaving onlookers and viewers alike utterly astonished. Surrounded by a crowd of mesmerized people, this mythical creature seems to have leaped straight out of mythology and into reality. The captivating footage reveals a stunning mermaid with a shimmering fish-like tail and a humanoid upper body. Her perfect facial features are accentuated by luscious flowing locks that cascade down her back like golden seaweed. The contrast between her aquatic lower half and humanoid upper half is nothing short of breathtaking. As the crowd snaps photos and records videos, the mermaid's gaze is mesmerizing. Her expression is serene and calm, as if unfazed by the commotion surrounding her. The question on everyone's mind, is this an undiscovered species or a legend come to life? Experts are eager to study this phenomenon, while others are simply thrilled to have witnessed something magical. One thing's certain, this mermaid's existence challenges our understanding of the ocean's depths and the creatures that inhabit it. Take a closer look at the enchanting footage and decide for yourself, what secrets lie beneath the waves? As news spreads, the world waits with bated breath for more information about this mythical creature.
Rock's monster. In a bizarre discovery, a TikTok user stumbled upon a creepy creature hiding in plain sight, nestled within the rocks. The unearthly being boasts eerie textured skin, spindly long hands and feet, and a menacing lizard-like appearance. The question on everyone's mind, what in the world is this strange creature? Have you ever seen anything like it? Share your experiences or knowledge about this rock monster in the comments below.
Sleeping with the fishes. Charles Russell, 36, and Kevin Waters embarked on a fishing trip in Perthshire, Scotland, seeking tranquility by the water. Instead, they woke up swimming in it. The two anglers settled in for a peaceful night's sleep in their tents, unaware of the chaos that awaited them. Heavy rainfall during the night transformed their cozy campsite into a makeshift swimming pool. At 7:30 a.m. on October 6th, Charles and Kevin were abruptly jolted awake by rushing water flooding their tent. The shock was real, but thankfully, their sense of humor remained intact. Despite the unexpected wake-up call, the friends managed to laugh off the mishap. It was a bit of a shock, but we couldn't help but find the humor in it, Charles recalled. The flooded tent may have dampened their fishing plans, but it created an unforgettable memory for the pair. As they packed up their waterlogged gear, Charles and Kevin couldn't help but chuckle about their impromptu swim.
The time is 7:30. We've been woken up. This is what's going on.
Bigfoot caught off guard. A group of tourists stumbled upon an extraordinary sight. Bigfoot, the legendary creature caught in a trap. The massive being, standing over 8 feet tall and covered in dark brown fur, struggled to break free. The tourists watched in awe, mesmerized by Bigfoot's sheer strength and determination. Its piercing gaze and thunderous roar echoed through the forest, but they felt safe knowing the creature was securely trapped. As they observed, Bigfoot's behavior fascinated them. Its movements were fluid, its muscles rippling beneath its fur. The tourists snapped photos and videos capturing every moment. Witness the thrilling footage and decide for yourself, what does this encounter reveal about Bigfoot?
Ghost in Colombian wilderness. Deep in the remote wilderness of Colombia, a group of locals stumbled upon a chilling sight that would leave them shaken and the internet baffled. While walking through the forest, they were suddenly interrupted by eerie, otherworldly cries that seemed to come from nowhere. As they searched for the source, they were met with a sight that defied explanation. A ghostly woman perched atop a 100-foot tree, emitting the haunting cries. But who is this mysterious apparition? Locals believe it may be the infamous spirit of La Llorona, a malevolent entity said to roam the area, luring children to their deaths in the nearby waters. According to legend, La Llorona is the spirit of a mother who drowned her own children and took her own life, doomed to relive her tragic fate. Is this ghostly encounter proof of her existence? Share your thoughts in the comments. Beyond the Veil. A Reddit user's eerie encounter in his century-old apartment has left the online community spellbound and searching for answers. After researching the property, he conducted a spirit box session, which ominously repeated fire, fire, fire. Unbeknownst to him, a devastating accidental fire had ravaged the basement in 1965, but that was only the beginning. Watch as he captures an inexplicable moment on camera. A guitar hanging on the wall suddenly moves on its own, leaving him frozen in shock. The video may be short, but its impact is undeniable. What would you do if faced with the paranormal? Share your thoughts and theories on this gripping encounter. Can you unravel the mystery behind the haunted apartment?
Haunting Showdown. Imagine a house where strange things happen all by themselves. Clothes move like someone is playing with them. A tub handle spins around like a ghostly dance. A window door opens and closes repeatedly, and a chair moves across the floor as if someone is pulling it. Even toys fall and move on their own. It's like an invisible force is playing tricks in this house. But the scariest part? A ghostly figure appears, covered in white. It's like something out of a horror movie. This house is experiencing some serious paranormal activity. But what does it mean? Is the ghost friendly or dangerous? The mystery continues.
Meet Phronima. Phronima, a remarkable parasite, is a true marvel of nature. Its unique characteristics and intriguing behavior make it a fascinating subject to explore. Let's delve into the world of this captivating creature. Phronima belongs to the amphipod family, closely related to shrimp. But don't let its tiny size fool you. This little guy is a fierce hunter. It kills its prey, mainly siphonophores or salps, by ripping them apart with its tiny claws and chewing out their insides. Can you imagine having a predator that turns its prey into a portable home? But that's exactly what Phronima does. It uses the dead body as a shelter, traveling around in its new apartment, and even laying eggs inside. Talk about a cozy and creepy abode. Found in waters worldwide except polar regions, Phronima is a master of adaptation. What do you think is Phronima's most mind-blowing feature? Have you encountered other creatures with weird habits? Share your thoughts. Curious campsite encounter. A peaceful camping trip turned into a nightmare for one couple. They woke up to the sound of ripping fabric and crunching metal. Something was attacking their tent. At first, the couple couldn't see what was happening, but as they scrambled to defend themselves, they realized their tent was under siege. The husband tried to make sense of the chaos. Desperate for answers, the husband cautiously unzipped the tent. What he saw left him breathless. The couple found themselves surrounded by a herd of wild ponies, their curious eyes fixed on the terrified pair. The ponies' gentle faces belied their destructive power. They continued to nibble at the tent, their mouths tearing at the fabric. The couple was trapped, with no escape from the marauding herd. Watch the shocking footage to witness the intense moment unfold. This couple's harrowing experience will leave you on the edge of your seat,
I can't hold it. Please don't hold it.
wondering what you would do in their shoes. What would you do in such a situation? The fierce boxers at campsite. In a shocking turn of events, a family's camping trip took an unexpected turn when two boxing kangaroos burst into their tent at Trial Bay Jail Campground on NSW's mid-north coast. The unsuspecting family found themselves caught in the crossfire of a fierce battle between the two marsupials. The unlikely intruders were locked in a fierce fight, reportedly over a female kangaroo. The underdog, losing the battle, cleverly used the tent to turn the tables. In a stunning display of cunning, he gained the upper hand, sending his opponent flying. The kangaroo's fighting skills were astonishing, likened to seasoned boxers. Their powerful kicks, swift jabs, and agile footwork left onlookers in awe. One kangaroo's impressive kicking technique seemed almost too skilled to be natural. The scene was unbelievable, with the kangaroos fighting with precision and force like trained fighters. The family, shaken but unharmed, watched in amazement as the kangaroos settled their score. Watch the astonishing footage to see these two feisty kangaroos duke it out. The Australian wilderness is home to some remarkably talented and fierce boxers. Fairy or moth? Someone has caught a glimpse of a real-life fairy, or so it seems, but upon closer inspection, it's revealed to be the breathtakingly beautiful rosy maple moth, arguably one of the most stunning moth species in North America. Can you guess what makes this moth so special? Its delicate appearance evokes images of fluffy cotton candy and refreshing pink lemonade. Its pastel hues and soft, fuzzy texture make it a true marvel of nature. But that's not all. The rosy maple moth's life cycle is deeply connected to maple trees. As caterpillars, they feed on the leaves of various maple species, including red maple, silver maple, sugar maple, and box elder maple. When they emerge from their cocoons as adult moths, they undergo a remarkable transformation. Did you know that adult rosy maple moths don't have mouth parts or a digestive tract? They can't eat or drink. Their sole source of energy comes from the fat reserves accumulated during their caterpillar stage. Mind blown, right? The rosy maple moth's unique life cycle and stunning appearance have captivated many. Although not actual fairies, these gentle creatures bring a touch of magic to the natural world. Have you ever spotted a rosy maple moth in the wild? What's your favorite fascinating fact about this moth?
Frozen giant. A mysterious claim has sparked a heated debate in the world of cryptozoology. Hunter Peter, a man with a bold assertion, says he has the body of a Bigfoot stored in a freezer. Yes, you read that right. A supposed Sasquatch corpse, frozen and packed with ice, has left many wondering if this is the discovery of a lifetime or an elaborate hoax. Take a closer look at the footage and you'll see the massive hands, dark brown fur, and jagged teeth. The body appears to be decaying, with bloodied eyes and a head that's slowly succumbing to the ravages of time. It's a sight that's both fascinating and unsettling. But the question remains, is this a genuine Bigfoot body? Rare courtship dance. In the windswept landscapes of Santa Cruz, Argentina, a critically endangered bird puts on a show like no other. The hooded grebe's elaborate courtship dance, captured in the stunning film Tango in the Wind by Michael and Paula Webster, is a testament to the beauty and resilience of nature. With graceful steps and intricate movements, the hooded grebe performs its tango-like ritual, a spectacle that few have ever seen. This rare footage offers a glimpse into the private lives of these majestic birds, highlighting the importance of conservation efforts to protect their habitat and ensure their survival. Be mesmerized by the hooded grebe's spectacular dance, a true marvel of the natural world.
Bigfoot spotted in North Arizona. Get ready for a shocking discovery in the woods of North Arizona. A mysterious gray creature, believed to be a Sasquatch, was caught on camera, leaving us with more questions than answers. The eerie silence of the forest was only broken by the sound of footsteps, making this encounter even more chilling. As the camera zooms in, a strange figure comes into view. At first glance, it looks like a tree stump, but wait, it moves. The creature's subtle head movement reveals it's alive. Let's take a closer look. Enhanced screenshots reveal a gray face, soft and furry, blending perfectly into the surroundings. It's like it vanished into thin air. Huge thanks to the dedicated researchers who analyze every frame, searching for evidence of Bigfoot. Their work helps us uncover the truth about these elusive creatures. So what do you think? Is this a known animal, a mythical being, or something entirely new? Share your thoughts.
Mysterious encounter. High up in the mountains, a startling sight was captured in broad daylight. A towering, gigantic creature was spotted, its long, skinny body stretched out in a bizarre pose, resembling a humanoid doing push-ups. The eerie figure seemed to be performing some sort of ritual, leaving witnesses baffled and fascinated. What was this strange being doing in the mountains? Was it a creature from another world or a mysterious entity from our own? The question swirled as the creature remained frozen in place, defying explanation.
Oregon's Bigfoot. In 2008, a video was taken along Oregon's Upper Mackenzie River, an area known for reported Bigfoot sightings. The footage appears to show a tall, unidentified figure standing and walking away. At first glance, the video seems convincing. However, upon closer look, several factors suggest it may be a person. Despite this, the figure's remarkable height, reportedly over 7 feet tall, has raised eyebrows. While height alone can't prove or disprove Bigfoot's existence, it's an important part of the puzzle. If all signs point to a person, but the creature's extraordinary height can't be explained, shouldn't we consider this unusual feature? Just because height isn't a clear sign of Bigfoot doesn't mean it should be ignored. In fact, it's precisely this unusual aspect that deserves attention. The video raises important questions. Can we ignore the height and focus on other factors? Or should we look at the whole picture, including the figure's remarkable size? Ultimately, this footage challenges our understanding of what's possible in nature. Join the discussion. Share your thoughts on this intriguing video. Is it a genuine Bigfoot sighting or a clever trick? Baby of Bigfoot. A surprising photo has sparked debate. It appears to show a hairy, childlike creature startling deer in a woodland. The image has ignited intense speculation. Is this the real deal or a clever hoax? Stephanie Wood, the photographer, initially thought the creature might be a child in costume. However, after closer inspection, she's not so sure. Could this be a baby Sasquatch or one of those hairy little people that pop up in reports? She wonders. The image shows a small, furry being with an unmistakable presence. Its sudden appearance seems to have frightened the deer, adding credibility to the claim. Bigfoot enthusiasts think they've found proof, but skeptics remain unconvinced. As the debate rages on, one thing is certain: the truth is often stranger than fiction. This enigmatic encounter has opened doors to possibilities. Is this a squatchlet or simply a clever trick? You decide. The photo has become a rallying cry for Bigfoot enthusiasts, fueling hopes that the elusive creature might finally be within reach. As the mystery deepens, one question lingers. What secrets lie hidden in those woods?
The unnoticed entity. In the depths of Oklahoma, a routine task turned into a heart-stopping experience for one young man. Etan's brother was simply trying to pack up the Christmas tree from their mom's house, but little did he know he was being watched. As he loaded the tree into the car, a ghostly figure emerged from the shadows, its grayish form darting between the trees before vanishing into thin air. But that was only the beginning. As he shut the car door, two ethereal hands reached out from beneath the vehicle, as if trying to grab him. Luckily, the security cameras captured the entire ordeal, leaving Etan's brother oblivious to the terror that surrounded him. A haunting reminder that sometimes the unknown lurks just out of sight.
Myaka skunk ape. The Myaka skunk ape photos have sparked a big debate about Bigfoot. These amazing pictures are considered some of the best evidence of a mysterious primate since a famous film from the 1960s. At first glance, the creature appears to be eating a palm plant, but a closer look reveals more. The two photos show different positions and facial expressions, suggesting a real, living animal. The strange pictures have convinced many that this is no trick. A careful look reveals striking details. Dark eyes are visible above the flash's red spots, showing movement faster than the camera could capture. The palmetto seems to be tucked into the creature's lip or held up by its other arm. The right arm, hand, and big fingers are clearly visible. High-quality versions of the photos are truly amazing. The creature's ape-like features are undeniable. Its appearance has led many to question whether this could be a person in a costume. The fact that these photos have been around for years yet remain unexplained adds to the mystery. The Myaka skunk ape photos raise important questions. What is this mysterious creature? Is it a known animal or something entirely new? While its true identity remains unclear, one thing is certain. These images have reignited the conversation about unknown primates. Join the discussion. Share thoughts on these captivating photos. Do they prove Bigfoot or skunk ape exists, or is there another explanation?
A chilling encounter in the woods. Deep in the woods, where the trees whisper secrets to the wind, a group of friends stumbled upon an unsettling presence. Their laughter and banter were suddenly replaced with fear and confusion. In 2009, a young man captured a haunting moment on camera, sparking a decade-long mystery. As he films his friends, a dark figure lurks in the background, only to vanish when noticed. The group is oblivious, but the camera reveals the truth. What's even more intriguing is that this video was posted and never updated, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. Was this a genuine encounter with a malevolent entity or a clever hoax? The truth remains hidden, but the footage continues to haunt us. Black-naped pheasant pigeon. In an extraordinary discovery, a research team has successfully photographed the black-naped pheasant pigeon on an island in Papua New Guinea, marking the first sighting of this elusive bird in 140 years. This ground-dwelling pigeon, believed to be one of the rarest birds in the world, was last documented in 1882. Led by the Search for Lost Birds initiative, the team employed remote camera traps to capture images of this enigmatic species. After a month-long search on Ferguson Island, the team finally got their breakthrough, snapping photos of the black-naped pheasant pigeon in its natural habitat.
Super Ninja Sasquatch. A lucky woman captured a mind-blowing moment on camera while operating a skid loader on a forest road. She snapped a quick video on Snapchat, unaware that she had just caught a glimpse of the elusive Bigfoot. The true magic was revealed. Bigfoot was seen leaping from a tree, covering an astonishing 20, 30 feet in mere seconds. But what's even more remarkable is the way Bigfoot moved. It used a technique called controlled descent, grabbing branches and trunks to propel itself towards the ground without injury. It's like a super ninja, effortlessly gliding through the air. The footage is a thrill to watch, with Bigfoot swinging and leaping from tree to tree, using momentum to propel itself forward. Its arms and legs are outstretched, and for a brief moment, it's airborne, defying gravity. And then, just as quickly, it disappears into the brush, leaving behind a trail of wonder. So what do you think? Is this a superhuman gymnast in a monkey suit, an escaped giant monkey, or the real deal, Bigfoot? Watch the video and decide for yourself.
When darkness turns demonic. Deep in the darkness, a security guard's routine patrol takes a terrifying turn. Hunting poachers, he shines his light on a trespasser, ready to confront. But what he sees is no human. At first, it seems like a person, but as the guard's beam focuses, the truth reveals itself. A demonic entity hidden in the shadows charges with menacing intent. The guard's instinct kicks in: survival. The camera captures only a glimpse of the horror, as the guard's priority shifts from filming to fleeing. This chilling encounter is a sobering reminder that some darkness is better left unexplored.
A sneaky snacker in Zimbabwe. At Manapool's campsite in Zimbabwe, a mischievous elephant tried to get its trunk on some tasty treats. Willem Bakui's Roosboom, 45, captured the hilarious footage of the elephant's attempted heist. The cheeky elephant, drawn by the irresistible aroma of fresh fruit, targeted a food van parked at the campsite. With its trunk, the elephant tried every possible angle to get to the goodies inside. However, the vehicle proved to be a formidable fortress, thwarting the elephant's plans. According to the safari camp manager, these gentle giants have a weakness for fruit and will stop at nothing to get their trunks on it. It seems this sneaky snacker was no exception. Luckily, the campsite staff had secured the food van, outsmarting the eager elephant. But the encounter left everyone in stitches, reminding us that even wild animals have a playful side.
Fierce cassowary. A day at the beach turns into a heart-pounding encounter, when a leisurely stroll on the sun-kissed shores takes an unexpected turn. A wild cassowary approaches. You're told to stand your ground, look it in the eye, and slowly back away. But what happens when this massive bird charges towards her with its sharp claws and powerful legs? Luckily, she had a GoPro in hand to capture the heart-pounding moment. As the cassowary bears down, its piercing eyes seem to burn with intensity. She backs away slowly, holding the camera as a shield, while the cassowary gives chase. Watch as this fearsome bird, known for its aggressive behavior, puts on a terrifying display.
A bizarre creature from trail camera. Deep in the woods, a trail camera has captured a perplexing sight. A creature that appears to be half dog, half human. The footage shows the being crawling on all fours, before quickly scurrying away as it notices the camera. The puzzling video has sparked intense debate, with some convinced it's a person in a costume, while others believe it's something far more extraordinary. As we delve into the mystery, theories abound. Is it a Tasmanian devil, or perhaps something even more sinister? The creature's unsettling appearance has left us with more questions than answers. Is the dogman real, or is there a logical explanation behind this bizarre sighting? Share your thoughts on this enigmatic encounter, and let's unravel the truth together.
A ghost town shrouded in mystery. In the heart of Oklahoma, a chilling encounter captured on camera sets the tone for the unsettling tales that follow. A group of brave explorers caught a glimpse of a goblin-like creature with a bald white head, gaunt face, and pointed ears, its presence as mysterious as the town itself. The still image reveals a haunting gaze, as if the creature sensed their presence, leaving behind more questions than answers. Pitcher's dark past is marked by the discovery of toxic materials, biological waste, and zinc mines, forcing the once thriving community to abandon their homes. The question lingers: what else remains hidden in the shadows of Pitcher?